Good day, everyone. How is the North Node in Taurus going for you so far? We're going to be in this navigation, in the GPS, in the direction of Taurus energy until July of 2023. The nodes moved into Taurus. Well, the North Node moved into Taurus. The South Node moved into Scorpio in January of 2022. The last time the North Node was in Taurus was 18 years ago. You might find that story 18 years ago around Taurus, around money, around abundance, around sensuality, around beauty, around patience, around earthly pleasures is a similar story now while the North Node is in Taurus, because it only happens every 18 years. The GPS, the direction is that we are all supposed to be working with, enjoying, bathing in our abundance. We are all to be accepting abundance, accepting generosity, manifesting whatever it is we want to manifest in our life. When the North Node is in Taurus, it's basically saying, go for it. It's okay. Go for the money. Go for material wealth. Go for abundance. Go for generosity. Go for beauty. Go for patience. Go for all the earthly pleasures now. The time has come. And so many of you might be thinking, wow, what is my money story now? North Node in Taurus. What is the direction I want to go with my money? Giving money and receiving money. It's time to be very generous with your money, with your wealth. It's not a time to be cheap. It's not a time to be frugal with your money. It's not a time to be frugal with your generosity. It's a time to be giving and to be working on manifesting your dreams, your hopes, your desires around money. Some of you have a money story that works well for you. Some you're working on. Whatever your money story is, we can always improve our money story. You know, there's some great audiobooks on YouTube. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker that are great reminders of money stories, of North Node and Taurus stories, because both of those books say you can have whatever you want. But you have to believe it. You have to know it's possible. You can manifest whatever your heart dreams of around material wealth, around abundance. Those books are great books to listen to or read now while the North Node is in Taurus. It's also a great time to bathe in your beauty, to add beauty to your world, to your life, sensuality. It's time to get that new fragrance that you love, that you haven't bought yet. It's time to bathe yourself in the senses. It's time for a joyful bubble bath with a candle lit and your crystal amethyst geode you can stare at from a distance while you're in the bathtub, drinking your wine or your champagne. It's a time. It's just a beautiful energy, Taurus. And, you know, I'm a sun sign of Taurus. Of course, I'm loving this energy. And I've always been generous. Always been generous my whole life. I am probably the most generous person in my family. True story. And I've always been that way. And I remember, you know, growing up, my mom used to say, "Why are you buying that for me?" Or my sister would say, "I'm not going to accept that. That's too expensive that you bought for me." And it's very hurtful to receive a gift in that way and not be appreciative. And I was always bothered by the fact that they couldn't accept my generosity. And when you can't accept someone's generosity to you, that's on you. You have to ask yourself why you are resisting it. Why are you saying, oh, no, thank you. You shouldn't have done that for me. I need you to take that back. You know, that beautiful gift that you bring to me with joy and harmony, I'm going to now say no thank you to. Kick that energy to the curb. It's not attractive, folks. Be a grateful receiver. Be a generous giver and a grateful receiver, and stop cutting off your money story and your wealth story by resisting good things that are coming to you, good things that are in your path that you are not accepting. You know, I could go on and on about this, but it's very important to be appreciative of any gifts or generosity that is given to you. And when you don't appreciate it, you are cutting yourself off. You're hurting your wealth story, in my opinion. So be a generous giver, be an appreciative receiver, and keep that flow going. Keep that North Node Taurus energy of abundance and generosity and beauty and grace and patience going. Now, for those of you who have their sun in Taurus, you're going to be feeling this like I am as a Taurus. Those of you with a rising sign of Taurus, the North Node is going to be igniting your personality, your body, your image. You know, you may find you're beautifying your personality, you're beautifying your image now. What about it hitting the IC? It's all about beauty and abundance and generosity with your family. It's time to be generous with your family. It's time to be abundant in the home life, in the family unit. If this is igniting your descendant, if you have a Taurus descendant, this is igniting your relationships. It's time for you to bring in beautiful, abundant partnerships. And you may find you're attracting more at this time. When you have a Taurus midheaven and the North Node is in Taurus, you are heading towards a beautiful money story in your career. If you're owed money, ask for it. If your boss has promised a raise, it's time to go for it. It's time to ask for even more money than you were supposed to be getting. It's the time. The time is now. This energy will not be back for another probably 18 years, right? And so know the universe is abundant. The North Node is in Taurus, pointing you to abundance and wealth and prosperity and generosity and manifestation and beauty and harmony and earthly pleasures and sensuality. And the time is now. The North Node is in Taurus. Use this GPS wisely. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.